Hey everybody, Jonathan Mayer here, and I'm back with another Pro Wrestling Crate unboxing. This is for the month of March 2021. As reference, today is March 23rd. So, if you haven't seen any of my other videos before, I've got several of them lined up, and I'd love if you viewed them and liked them and subscribed to my channel. If you've already done that, thank you. If you haven't, let me kind of go over the format of what we expect out of the Pro Wrestling Crate box. So for about $30 a month, every month, you're going to receive 2 t-shirts, an autograph, a Micro Brawler, an enamel pin. You know you're always going to receive those things. And then there's usually a few other items as well. But you know you're going to receive those, and there's going to be a kind of a group of wrestlers, I'll tell you a month ahead of time, that's going to be spread out amongst those items. But you don't know, who's going to be who. So we do have our card from last month. You get one of these cards in every box that it's kind of a checklist of what you received, but then it does go over, what you're going to get next month or who the wrestlers are going to be next month. So in this box, we're going to receive something from CM Punk, MJF, Dean Malinko, Kevin Nash, Repo Man, something from the Dark Order, and from Brody King. We don't know which item is which, but all of those guys, will be represented. So let's go ahead and open this puppy up. As always, I grab my canary knife here that my mom gave me, slit that tape, and let's see what we have here. So first thing is we have the card, like I showed you. I don't want to look at what we're going to receive, but if I remember, I'll go over what we're going to receive next month. So first thing I see here is a gray shirt. I'm a fan of non-black shirts just because I have so many black ones. And by the stars on top there, I think this is probably CM Punk. Let's get the reveal here. So we've got the CM Punk hands, and oh, it says CM like on the tape, and Punk below it. That's a real neat looking shirt, and I really like the gray shirts. They seem like they're softer than the others for some reason. So we have a CM Punk shirt to start off with. That's a great start to this box. Next thing in between the shirts here, have a little advertisement for an Austin 316 book. 316 facts and stories about Stone Cold Steve Austin. So just a little advertising piece there. Next up, we have a shirt. This is a black shirt. Usually you're going to have at least one black shirt. And just from the top there, you can see that's MJF. Maybe one of the best heels in the game right now. So we have MJF, Better Than You. And I can't really make out what that says. On the bottom, I think it says his full name. Maxwell Jacob Friedman. So it's a little strange to wear a shirt that says Better Than You on it when you're out and about. But, it's an MJF shirt. That is very cool. I don't have any MJF stuff. I did get a picture with him, an autograph. So, now that I've taken the shirts out, things have been exposed a little bit in this box. I'm going to grab next, this is one of those throw-in items you didn't know. We have a Hot Rod keychain. Now that looks like the Rowdy Piper Micro Brawler, which is very sought after. That looks just like it, but it's in keychain form. Maybe that'll be the new brawler thing that we get. Next up, we have, and I didn't mention in my intro that with the Micro Brawler and the pin, you do have a chance of getting a chase. Something that's a little different colored or whatever, and it's more sought after as well. For the pin, we got the Repo Man. It's not the chase. It's cool. Repo Man wasn't really during the time where I was watching wrestling. I was a little too cool at that time, I thought, for wrestling. Maybe junior high, high school age. Next up, we have our Micro Brawler. I got the regular one, not the chase. Now, there was a Kevin Nash that recently came out that was one of 350. I didn't order that. I don't need to order all of these. But this is, now the front says Kevin Nash. The back says Super Nash. I haven't actually seen the movie, but I think he's supposed to look like Super Shredder, which he played in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. So it's a really cool looking brawler. I don't know the movie so much, but That is neat. Next up, we have a comic book, which is one of those items that you sometimes get randomly. It says it's from Headlocked Comics, which several of these have been. I think the last one was maybe Thunder Rosa. This one says Tales from the Road. And says Van Nuys Hardcore. Now, I probably should know who that is, but I don't. Maybe that's Brody King. I don't know Brody King as well as I should. I've heard him on PWT Cast and things, and seems like a great guy, but I just don't know his work as much. But there's our comic. Last but not least, we have an autograph. So there's going to be an autograph from a pro wrestler in here. Now, if we went over the list that I said earlier, kind of process of elimination, we could probably figure it out. I haven't done that, so this will be a surprise. It is, oh yeah, I remember we had said his name. This is Dean Malinko. You know, wrestler, most of us know him from WCW in the late 90s. I think he still works backstage. I don't know if it's for WWE or AEW now, but he'll kind of help him put things together. So that's cool. Let's go over what we got, and then we'll look at next month. So we have our Dean Malinko autograph. I have our t-shirts right here, so I'm going to go ahead and show you our shirts. We have a black shirt, MJF, Better Than You. Next one is our CM Punk shirt, which that is a cool looking shirt right there. We have our Micro Brawler, which is our Kevin Nash Super Shredder. See, it actually does say Super Nash on the card, or down here it says Kevin Nash. Interesting. We have our Repo Man pin. We have our Rowdy Roddy Piper Micro Brawler keychain. I think that's going to have to go on my keys as soon as I stop the recording of this video. And then we have our Headlock Comics Tales from the Road. So, a good box this month. I'm not as excited as I was last month in my video when I received the Chase. I mean, that was really cool receiving that Chase Brawler. But every month, just receiving, you know, you're getting what you pay for. I mean, that doesn't say it well. You're getting value in what you're paying for. Just the t-shirts give you your $30. I mean, the t-shirt's $15 or more. I mean, more is what they are. And then you get an autograph, and you get a Micro Brawler, and you get several, you know, the pin. So, all in all, good month. Let's see who we might receive next month. So, next month's Tag Team Crate. Now, I've seen this. I've seen some posts where they said who was going to be in this box. But next month, we've got stuff from a lot of people. We have it's a Tag Team Crate. We have the Young Bucks, the Lucha Brothers, FTR, Faces of Fear, Gorillas of Destiny, Motor City Machine Guns, Money Inc., and a special DVD including 12 AEW tag teams. They were these stars before they made it to the big leagues. So, how are they going to do the Micro Brawler next month when it's all tag teams? That'll be interesting. Maybe we'll get 2 Micro Brawlers. I doubt that. So, it'll be interesting to see what we get. So, thanks for viewing my video. I'd love if you liked the video, subscribe to my videos. I am for sure going to be doing one of these crates every month. And then I do have some other packages that come along the way. I have some Micro Brawlers that I've ordered and some other things from Ringside Collectibles. So mostly wrestling stuff. One of these days I'm going to kind of give a tour of my toy room here and maybe even kind of a little background of my fandom. But thanks for viewing this video, and we'll see you again next month.